In regards to dealing with 50 Cent, what did y'all learn from Little Meech?
I never want to be on 50's bad side. That's all. I just learned that, and I never want to owe 50 money ever in life. Not from Lil Meech, but just in general, just from knowing 50.
Thing. Never owe money.
Never owe money because I know he wants it by Monday, and I just and I just want to stay on his good side. That's it. I don't know. With him and the whole Lil Meech thing, I have no clue. I'm not privy to truly what's going on there. I just know my loyalty runs deep. I know the day I booked this role, one of the first things I did, you would appreciate it, Charlamagne, because you're a little messy. First thing I did was I went straight to Ja Rule's Instagram and pressed unfollow. It says follow back right now. It says follow back because I'd already met Ja. I'd already met him. But long before I got on power, I met him and he followed me, his manager and everything. And I said, the one thing that will not happen, Curtis Jackson will not choose to just be sitting down one day and go on Ja Rule's page and see followed by Chris D. Lofton. You will not. And I just unfollowed him.
No Ja Rule on the playlist anymore?
No, God heavens, no.
Heavens, though. You should hang around with me for too long.
On the table, on the world, like people got to go back 20, 30 years ago. It wasn't as many superstars, athletes, or entertainers as it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Or as many entrepreneurs, as it is right now with the internet.
Information is everywhere.
It's everywhere. So like the internet is a gift and a curse. Yeah, you gotta. The only bad thing about the internet is every fucking body got an opinion. So this is why the young people, their stomachs got to be strong. You got to be able to accept somebody saying anything about you, because any person got to. The dude can be out there in Africa in the fucking safari, and he can get on the fucking computer and give you a negative comment. These people's opinions don't count. A person on a farm somewhere, opinion don't count for real. You got 100 comments, 90 of them good, 10 of them bad, but you let them 10 bad ones get to you. See what I'm saying? That's part of being weak-minded or having a weak stomach, because you come up in this era. My era, I don't give a damn what you think. I'm pushing forward. I'm pushing forward. I'm not gonna stay stagnated or go low because of what you think about me, or you feel my hair wasn't right, or I'm dressing too young. Like this, somebody else just said my outfit look great. They can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Then you got you saying, well, he need to throw some over the year. Then I got a picture with Air Force Ones. They ain't up to your standard. I got a picture with the Louis Vuitton shoes on. Why he put them on? Like, come on, man.
You gotta gravitate towards the.
You gotta do what works for you. You can't please. You can't spend time trying to please everybody. You can't make everybody happy. That's an impossible feat to accomplish.
Man had to tap in.
Man had to step up because 50 Cent didn't miss his moment. He grabbed the ammo he was given and fired clean shots, putting Big Meech back in the crosshairs. I even dropped a link from that old Breakfast Club clip because it matters, especially with Chris D. Lofton, one of the actors on Power right now, putting everything out there for the world to see. Lofton posted it online, making it clear he was a source. A DM straight from Big Meech confirmed his loyalty to 50. He'd already unfollowed Ja Rule. The message? Loud and clear, I'm choosing sides. No fence-sitting. Maybe Big Meech didn't see it. Maybe he didn't know. Keeping up with every move online while staying street-focused isn't easy. He still reached out saying, hey, what's up? Bam. Let's work. But Lofton shut it down immediately. Not a chance, Deitris. No private reply. He posted it straight to his story. 50 caught wind instantly and fired back. Work on what? He's an actor. He don't want to sell dope, fool. You watching too much Power. 50 milked the moment for all it was worth. Essentially, he was saying, Big Meech, you hitting him up just because you see that character on Power? That's the joke. He mocked the whole idea, making it clear this is TV, not real life. The tone was pure clowning. Big Meech doesn't have many lanes left, especially with BMF wrapped and no new moves. Lofton posted it knowing exactly what he was doing. Straight trolling, no confusion. But he also made his stance clear. Anyone 50 has smoke with, he won't cross that line. Period. I'm not going to ruin any opportunities, he said, even joking about it in his story, giving 50 another clean opening to take a shot at Big Meech. Now, to be fair, I don't know if Big Meech even runs his own Instagram. You can't catch everything online. But from what I've seen, the way 50 moves, with you, others, even your son, the pattern is consistent. I'm not reaching out to anyone close to 50, because any message will go straight back to him. Loyalty has been chosen, and it's with him, not you. This whole situation dragged you into the mess in the first place. People are noticing. Wait, you linked with Rick Ross? That was a major problem for 50. Point blank, it wasn't minor.
The biggest boss, Ricky Rose. The time has come. Meech home. February 13th. Get your tickets right now. It's going down. We know Florida gonna be there. Miami gonna be there. The legend himself gonna be in the building.
That line was crossed on top of everything else he was already heated about. So why would anyone respond to a DM from you while you're cool with someone he openly doesn't rock with online? It doesn't make sense. You're dealing with one of the main people he's been clashing with. Big Meech. Honestly, I don't even know if that's really you running that Instagram. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe things just weren't thought through. I don't know if he even met that guy in person, but for me, any DM I send gets back to 50 instantly and turns into more ammo against me. I doubt Big Meech is losing sleep over it. He's probably not bothered or worried about them using it as ammo. But still, why even engage? Everyone knows how the game works. Lines are drawn fast. So why step in and make it messier than it already is? 50 Cent definitely had a major problem with you linking up with Rick Ross, and everyone saw that reaction coming from a mile away. That's just how 50 moves, always choosing sides, whether people like it or not. Once you see how someone operates, you have to adjust. No excuses, no confusion. Whether you agree or not doesn't matter. You know what you're signing up for, especially when he's a plug. The main connection behind the BMF show, the series deals, and even opportunities for your son. 50 put real money up, took Lil Meech under his wing, and treated it like family business. That loyalty came with expectations.
Good side, that's it. I don't know. You know, with him and the whole Lil Meech thing, I have no clue. I'm not privy to truly what's going on there. I just know my loyalty runs deep. I know the day I booked this
role. When you
role,
start moving differently, you have to understand the consequences. I honestly don't know what Big Meech was thinking. But if it were me, I'd play the game exactly how it's played. No DMs to people around him, unless it's face-to-face. Because all that does is hand him more ammo, and that's the last thing you want right now. At the end of the day, this comes down to timing and awareness. And that's where it got sloppy. With someone like 50, every move is watched. Every screenshot counts. Every DM can become a headline overnight. You can't move casually in a space this tense, especially when pride, business, and family are all tangled together. What made it louder is how quiet it could have been. Nobody forced messages. Nobody forced replies. Nobody forced anything to go public. But once it did, the internet ran with it. One post turns into 10 takes, and suddenly it's bigger than it ever started. Let's be real. 50 thrives in moments like this. He spots an opening, flips it, and lands it exactly where it hurts every single time.
Before I even knew I could even act at all, before acting was even a thought, my dad called me one day and told me that he wanted me to fly to Atlanta in his presence so I could meet 50 for the first time and see the first casting that he was doing. You know, so I flew out there and it was lined around the street. And the first time I met 50, you know, it was just genuine. And I sat by him and we actually got to watch people audition for a couple hours. And the next day he called me 8 o'clock in the morning, woke me up. I'm like, 50 calling me. So I answered the phone. He like, hey, what you think about going to acting classes? I want you to play your dad. And at first, you know, it sounded crazy, but of course, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm not doing nothing. So of course I wanted to do it.
That's not accidental. That's strategy. And people keep underestimating it. The smartest move now is silence and discipline. No extra talking, no unnecessary reaching, no reckless moves. Every leak just reloads a clip, and right now, nobody needs more ammo handed out. Here's where it gets twisted. This isn't just about feelings. It's about leverage and control. When someone already has a spotlight, the platform, and the receipts, every small move becomes a bigger play once it hits the internet. That's exactly how things spiral. What makes it worse? Nothing stays private anymore. A DM isn't just a DM. It's content waiting to explode. Screenshots, captions, jokes, they're all cued the second it leaves your phone. Respect doesn't matter when the power is lopsided. If someone feels played, crossed, or embarrassed, they'll respond in a way that keeps them on top. That's not emotional, it's calculated. And too many people ignore that. If you're smart, you slow everything down. No emotional reactions. No side conversations. No trying to explain yourself to people who already picked a side. Once it becomes entertainment, it's no longer about truth. It's about impact. And that's when it gets dangerous. At the end of the day, it is what it is. We all know how this plays out. 50 moves how 50 always moves, especially when Lil Meech's name is involved. After everything online, his pattern is clear, and it's not changing anytime soon. If anything's moving under his umbrella, you don't want to be connected. Lines are crossed, names are out, heavy stuff is thrown, confirmed or not. Once that door opens, it doesn't close. Loyalty has already been shown, and I keep it honest. I'm stepping back. He's already shown who he is, how he moves, and how far he'll take it. So, it is what it is. And y'all, make sure to subscribe to Crazy Hoa. Hit that like, drop your comments, and share this everywhere. Hype it up. It's free. It helps the channel. And we appreciate every single one of y'all tapping in.